Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to your 7 a.m. Butts and Guts class. My name is Coach Courtney. I'm going to be taking you through. Today we might be doing an express Butts and Guts because there is a large construction site down below me and I don't know when they're going to start to get loud. So I apologize if you hear some beeping noises or any construction noises down below. So my apologies. We're going to try and get in a workout before the construction really gets started. But all you'll need today is a yoga mat and yourself. We're going to do all body weight. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to start on your yoga mat. If you have a bottle of water, feel free to grab that. You can play your own music along as well, since I am working against some construction. So I don't mind. If you just want to follow along and play your own music, that's probably a good idea here. So go ahead, meet me on your yoga mat in child's pose, everyone. I think that looks pretty good for now. Probably angle you here. All right, so we're going to start. I'm going to try and get a little closer to avoid any extra noise bouncing off in the background. But we're starting in child's pose, so bring your knees nice and wide. I'm going to point mine out toward the edges of my mat and bring my toes to touch. Then I'm just going to kick my hips back, crawl my hands forward. You can let your head fall heavy on the mat. Good. While you're here, feel that stretch through the inside of your legs. You can really pull your fingertips away from your body, press them into the mat. Feel that stretch through the hips. And just take big breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Big breaths. You're going to take 5 breaths here, working at your own pace, whatever feels comfortable. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now we're just going to crawl the hands over to the left. Feel a nice stretch on that right side of your body here. Your head can be down or lifted slightly up. I just want to make sure you can hear me, so I'm lifting my head up. Good. How are we doing this morning, everyone? Move it back to the center. Cross it over to the left. Very good. Back to center. And then just wave your body on up. Good. I'm going to bring my knees in a little bit here. And then we're just going to open up the chest here. Drop the hips. Lift the booty up to the sky. Lift the chest up. Lift the chin off the chest. Good. And then roll those shoulders down. Good. Feeling a nice stretch to the back of the arms. Roll it back up. Good. Now from here, you can kind of roll through the body. Just loosen it up, whatever feels comfortable. Good. And then reverse it. Good. Feels nice and back. Good. And sometimes I like to rock here. Warm up those wrists a little bit. Good. Keep those knees wide here. You're going to come forward and back. Sit those hips back. Nice stretch for the hips here. Bring it forward, nice warm up for the wrists. Kick the hips back. Good, 3 more. Rock it forward and back. Good. 1 more, rock it forward and back. Nice little stretch here for the hips. Bring those forward, those hands forward. Lift the hips to the sky. Really just warming it up. Nice and gentle on the body. Good. Roll it back up again here. You're in that tabletop position or quadruped position here. Knees are underneath our hips and our hands are underneath our shoulders here. Good. So now what we're going to do is stick that left leg back. Point the toes down to the ground. Right arm elevates here. Lift that left leg up. Hold it here. Pull the belly button into your core or into your back. So we don't want the belly dropping down. Pull that belly up. Good. Hold it here. Now drop the left foot and lift for 10. Good. 9, 8, good. 7, really slow. 6, warming up that core. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, pulse it out for 10. If this is uncomfortable to have your arm up, bring that arm back down. Otherwise, we're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pulse it up. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Now, bring the knee and elbow to touch or as close as you can, and then extend it back out for 8, 7, big crunch. 6, 5, reach it long. Big crunch and roll that back up. You got it. For 3. Good. 2, 1. Lower it down. Roll it out again. Just shake that back out. Give yourself a little breather here. Good. It's early in the morning. Got to make sure we're nice and warm. That core is prepped. All right. Hands are underneath our shoulders. Again, if you have knee pain here, just fold that mat over. Give yourself a little extra support. Right leg sticks back. Toes are down to the ground. Lift the left arm, lift the right leg. Good. Drop that right foot down and up. Good. Just like we did on the other side. Down and up. So again, my apologies if you can hear instruction in the background. You can play your own music here and just follow along. Good. I'm going to try and get this workout done by the time they get really started. Good. Come on, you got it. 4, 3, pull that belly up. 2, 1, hold it up, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keeping your balance. 3, 2, 1, big crunch. For 8, reach it long, big crunch. For 7, reach it long, big crunch. 6, woo, you got it. 5, 4, 3, come on, big crunch. 2, 1, lower it down, shake it out, give those wrists a nice easy little stretch here. You can bring those wrists under. Whew. Good. Not too much pressure, just stretching those wrists out. Give them a little breather here. We're going to come down to the side of our mat now. We're going to get right into the glute work. So just in case we run short on time here, I want to make sure we get that glute work in. All right, so coming onto your right side here, you can have your head elevated using your hand. All we're going to do is create a nice flat foot with that top leg. That's my left leg. So I don't need it pointed. We're just going to kind of flex the foot nice and flat and lift and lower. Using my left hand for a little extra balance here. You can slightly bend that lower leg, or you can keep it straight. That's going to be a little bit more of a challenge for your balance. So I like to put a slight bend there. Good. We're really targeting that side of your glute. So you should really feel a big squeeze as you lift that leg. You can kind of adjust your body a little bit if you need to. If you're feeling it too much in the front of your leg, you might be opening up too much. Close off that upper body. Really targeting the side, back of the glute. You can tap on that muscle. Sometimes that helps to bring awareness to where we're trying to really strengthen. Good. We're just warming up this left leg all the way down, all the way up. Very good. Good. So give me 8 more. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up here. Now we're going to take the lower leg and lift the lower right leg up and down, working the inside part of that lower leg. This is a bit of a challenge here. We want to try and keep that left leg or top leg elevated so your right leg really has a ways to go. Good. This is a bit of a challenge, working your obliques, working this left glute at the top and working the right inside part of the leg from lifting up and down. Come on now, you can do it. You got it. Good. Yes. Higher with that left and give me 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep that left leg up here. We're going to pulse that left leg up. I know it can start to burn right here, but you can do it. Little pulses up. Little pulses up. I'm going to make this a bit of a challenge here in a second. I know it burns already, but you can do it. Anytime you need a break, just drop down, take a little break. All right. Now, here we're going to get a little challenge. Flexing the left foot. Bring it in front and swoop it back. So we're going to flex the toes, point the toes. Nice and high. Flex and point. This can start to burn, but you can do it. Good. Yes. You got it. You can do it. Toes come forward. Toes go back. Nice and high with that foot. Try and keep the knee elevated. Good. So this bottom knee here, if it's extended straight, it's going to be pretty hard. If you need to, bend it in a little bit for some extra support. Totally up to you. You need one more rep. I know it burns. Hold it out here. Hold it here. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. And know it burns, but you can do it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring those knees together now. Staying on the same side. Knees are together. We're hitting the side of that glute right now. You got it. So we got our knees at 90 degrees. Our hips are at 90 degrees. We're going to lift that top leg off and drop it down. Sort of like a little clamshell here. Lift and lower. That bottom leg, or excuse me, that top leg is going to be burning. You can do it. Good. Good. All the way down, all the way up. You got it, y'all. 4 more. This is where you get that little break here at the bottom. You're not going to get that forever. You can do it. Enjoy that little break. Hold it up here. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Good. You can do it. Keep it up. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up at the top. Little pulses up. Little pulses up. You got it. Come on. Keep that belly button in tight. Using this top arm for balance. For 5, 4. I can feel it too. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Lift up. Kick the leg out. Back in and down. This is your last one. Up. Extend. In and down. As we extend, kick that leg out. Good, with a flexed foot. Yeah, like you're trying to push the wall away with your foot. Keeping that knee nice and high. Yes, you got it. Lift, push, in, and down. How is that glute feeling? It's burning, right? You got it. Down. Give me 2 think you can. 3 more. How high can you keep this left knee? Can you get that left knee up nice and high? Right here. Yes, 1 more. Very nice. Yes, good job, y'all. Massage that glute out. Give it a little rest. I know that could burn. It's okay, you did it. All right, we're gonna move on over to the next side. How are we doing? How is it going? All right. Oh, we gotta start it all over on the other leg. All right, coming down to your left side now. Warming up. No, the noise might just start to pick up, but you've already done this, so you know what to expect for the next round, okay? So, coming down on your left side, might actually bring you even a little closer to try and block out that extra noise. Okay. There we go. So, coming down onto your left leg and your left hip. I'm going to hold my head with my left side of my, or like left hand. Good. You can stack those feet or remember a slight bend in that bottom leg is totally fine. We're just going to lift and lower. Nice and easy to start. Good. So the right leg might start off a little more fatigued than your left leg did. Your right leg was having to press into the ground not to fall over. It was creating some balance for you. You might feel a little more fatigued here, but you can do it. Good job, y'all. So far, so good. Remember, we're aiming to hit that side part of your glute more toward the rear. So if you're feeling that throughout your hip, you might be opening up a little too much and using that hip flexor. Just close that hip off. Use this top hand to kind of close that chest off. Good. Now, if any construction noise starts to pop up here, just follow along. You've already done this on the other leg, so you know what to expect. Just follow my movements here. Good job, y'all. Keep it up. Let's see. Ooh, John, hello. You never come to my class. You came in a perfect day where there's construction. Yay. Good. Lift and lower. All right, very good. Extend that bottom leg out here. Keep that top leg lifted. We're going to lift that bottom leg and lower. Good. John, I hope you're doing this class with me. And lower. Good. Lift and lower. Good. Lift that bottom, lower it back down. Lift the bottom leg, lower it back down. Good. Working the inside part of that bottom leg, still having to elevate that top leg here. Good. You got it. Good. You got it. So you can lift that right leg a little bit higher and try and tap that bottom leg to the top. There we go. Good. For 3, 2, can you lift that top leg any higher? Woo-hoo. 1. Now hold that top leg up and pulse it out. Good. Good. Nice and high, pulsing it out. Can you lift it a little higher? Good. Remember, you can put a soft bend in that bottom leg for a little extra balance. Good. Feeling that starting to burn on the top part of that glute here. Top side of that leg. Can you lift a little higher for 5? We're not going to drop. Remember, we're going to bring the leg in front next. For 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg across. Point the toes. Shoot it back. Nice and high as we bring that leg back. Bring it across. Swoop it out. Good. Flex the toes. Point the toes. Good. Flex. Good. Point. Good. You got it. Good. You're already 20 minutes into class, y'all. You're crushing it. Good. You're almost done here. We're going to push through it. If you need a break, take your break. I'm going to challenge you here on the last couple reps. Lift this toe right here as high as you can on the back end. And keep it high as you bring it forward. I know it's more of a challenge. It burns, but you can do it. Keep it up. 2 more. 1 more. Come on. Now, this one. We're going to keep that leg here in front. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. This is where it really starts to burn. If you have to, you can have your leg a little further back. Right here. It doesn't have to be all the way out to the side. Find what suits you best. I know it burns. You can do it. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. If you need a little break, massage the glute out and then jump right back in. Yes, you got it. I'm going to give you a little challenge right here. On this next one, hold it up. Give me little pulses. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, bend that leg in. Bring the knees to 90, hip to 90. Little massage here, and then we're going to start right away with those little clamshells. Good job, y'all. Almost done. You got it. Really feeling that burn on the outside of the glute here. We're finishing it off. Good. So we've got our full little clamshells here with both the leg and the knee lifting. And then we are going to go to half reps, then pulses, then we come all the way down, all the way up with a little kickback, okay? So give me 4 more reps on these full length clamshells. Good. Try to keep that core in strong so we're not rocking through the upper body. Good. Now hold it up at the top, lower it down halfway, and lift back up. So now we're not letting our knees touch. If you need to, your legs might be burning right now. Go ahead and drop it all the way down. Give it a second to rest, and then jump back in. I'd rather you have really good form than sloppy form with continued movement. You can do it. You got it. We're almost done with class, y'all. Good. Woo! Yes, come on, glutes, fire up. You got it. Can you do 3 more? 3, 2, hold it up at the top, little pulses up. Little pulses, so you're going down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Yes, you got it. You can do it for 8, 7. We got 1 more move after this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up. Remember, push that leg out, in, and down. Good. We're coming up. Push that leg. You're trying to push the wall away from you with that flat foot. We're coming up, extend, in, and down. I know you can feel the burn right now. Come on. Good. You got it. We're going to do 8 more. 8. Good. 3, 3, 3. 7. Good. Lift. Push. Good. 6. Good. 5. Come on now. You can do it. 4. Let's finish strong here. This is your last movement. You have 3 reps left. That's 3. 2. How high can you get that knee? Last 1. 1. Very good, y'all. Give that glute a little massage. Roll on over to the back of your back on the mat. We're going to do a nice little stretch here. Starting with the left leg, hug the left knee into your chest. Start to kind of breathe naturally here. You can let that leg start to fall heavy on the side of your mat, keeping the right hip down. Good. Nice little stretch from the inside of the hip. Good. Hug that knee back in. Take the right foot with your right hand and kind of bring it across your body here. If you can bring it all the way to the side of your mat, that's great. We want to try and feel that nice stretch to the side of the left side of the glute here. Good. And then you can even kind of hug onto that knee. If you want, you can bring that right knee up. Hug your arms around the back side of that right leg for another stretch through the left glute. Breathing naturally here. Good. Slowly unbind. Extend your left leg out. Right leg is going to be hugging into the chest. Take a big breath. And then you can let that hip fall open or let that knee start to fall open to the side. Stretching the inside of that right hip. Push your left hip down into the mat, allowing your right hip to sort of open up here. Good. Grab a hold of that left leg now, or left foot, and bringing it over toward your left hip. Right away, you should feel that stretch in the right side of your glute. If you don't, hug onto that knee a little, bring that knee closer into your chest, and then you can start to feel that stretch. Good. You can bring your left leg up now. Flex your right foot and place that foot on the top part of that left knee, and then hug your hands behind your left knee, feeling a nice stretch through the right side of your leg. Let's finish off with a big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Slowly unbind here. Walk your way on up to a seated position. And John, you actually did my class. I'm shocked. I'm so excited. Well, usually it would be a little bit longer, but I'm trying to beat construction, and they're about to like drill some holes. So thanks, John. Thanks. I hope you liked it. Hope your glutes are feeling good. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for attending my 7 a.m. Butts and Guts class. It actually ended up being a little longer than I thought it would be, almost 30 minutes. So hopefully those glutes are a bit burning. You're feeling that core turning on. Thank you so much for attending class. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat. And remember, we have live, see, now you can hear it. We have live classes, live group exercise classes, Tuesday and Thursday, 7 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. So we hope to see you in our next class, and have a great day. Bye, everyone.